Practicing, playing, does it really matter? What's the difference between practicing and playing guitar? And should you do one or the other, or when is it a good time to do both? If you're not really sure, watch the show. I've got some really good tips for you. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's Nick. Welcome back to the One Guitarist channel. Today I want to talk to some of the differences about playing versus practicing. What are the difference? Well, playing is when you're actually just playing songs over and over and over again. That's great. It's very enjoyable. If there's people around, they always want you to play songs for them. Well, playing songs is really, really good. It gets you better at playing songs, and that's exactly the point of playing for the most part in the first place. However, if you're a guitar player and you need to get faster at picking, or you need to get better at scales or something, just playing songs over and over again, they're not really going to help that much. For instance, if you have a 2-minute song and there's 30 seconds worth of a solo and you keep playing this 2 minutes at a time, well, you're not really getting much solo time, or not much time to practice a solo. So you want to make sure that whatever your weaker parts are, that you need to practice those and take some time to actually have focused, intense practice with that. For instance, a football player, when they practice for their football season, they don't just practice by playing more football over and over and over and over again. They actually have a lot of gym time. Just like any athlete, they have gym time where they actually strengthen their body. They go through repetitive motions to make sure that their throwing arms are good, their running is good. They go over and over again, things that aren't the game, but things that will help them with the game. Same with any kind of instrument or any skill for that matter. Make sure that you actually take time to practice and strengthen your hands, to strengthen your wrists, to strengthen your stamina, your speed, your strength in your hands. Too many guitar players I see on forums, they talk about, well, I want lighter strings and 8 gauges and 9 gauge because it's easier to play. The hard part's not bad. There are people playing much harder things on strings stronger than what you have right now. You need to strengthen your hands, seriously. You need to have stronger hands. If there's a problem with you and the strings that you're playing on, it's not the guitar, it's you. And that's fine. That's good to know. Different ways you can go into the gym to do it. You also have these little guitar hand strengthener things. I think this is from Planet Waves or something like that. There are a lot of different ways that you can strengthen your hands. One of which is actually practicing scales over and over and over again. Practicing bar chords over and over and over again. Play nothing but bar chords for about 5 minutes and your hand will be killing you if you're not used to doing that. There's a lot of picking exercises you can do as well to really build up the strength and your gym time on an instrument. In that way, when you do go and just play songs, you're much better, you're much more skilled, you're much more in control of your instrument, and it doesn't take you half hour or hour of playing to warm up and feel like you're kind of at your level. You'll get there much quicker. So that's my quick tip for practicing versus playing. Let me know your favorite practicing tips, if you have any in particular. What's your percentage of practicing time a week versus playing time? I like playing a lot, but I like to practice a lot because I like to hone things. I like to practice and get better on things. So that's me. In any case, let me know what you think. I will. Thanks for stopping by. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I got a lot of cool stuff coming up. A lot of tips, performance tips, and a lot of electric stuff coming up very, very soon. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.